Hey, and welcome to today's workout. Today we're going to be doing a full body workout with just one dumbbell. You can also use a kettlebell instead. So for this workout, you want to make sure you grab a weight that is actually challenging for you. So I am using a 20-pound dumbbell. I would say I would rather you do less reps, maybe have to take, some breaks between those reps than to just be able to pump it out and not be challenging. Our goal is to work our muscles, and in order to work our muscles, we need mechanical tension, which the easiest way to get that is through increasing our weight. This workout is going to be going through the movements twice, so it's going to be about 16 minutes total. We'll be working 40 seconds on and then 20 seconds rest. So we're going to be working, again, our full body. So you're going to be getting some cardio elements into this as well. Let's go ahead and get started. First, we're doing a goblet squat. So grab your weight, hold it right at chest level. We're just going to do some squats. Again, keep it nice and controlled. We're doing this for 40 seconds. So you don't have to count your reps, but if you want to, you can. And try and beat them the next round. If you need to take a pause between reps, if it starts to get heavy, that's okay. All right, now 20 seconds rest. This next move, we'll be doing a sumo row. So you'll grab your weight like this. We're going to hinge at our hips and bring it straight up, rotating each arm. So remember, hinge, bring it right up like this. Let's go ahead. Keep that elbow high. Bring that right up. So this is working our hamstrings. We're doing a bit of a deadlift and hitting our upper back and shoulders. Keep that elbow up. Don't let it sag. All right, 20 seconds rest. Next movement is a reverse lunge and rotation. So what we'll be doing, we'll be holding the weight right here, taking a step back and rotating. Then up and then opposite leg, rotate. All right, let's go ahead. Back, rotate. Hold that lunge. Get some time under tension here. Try and keep that knee down. We're not taking too far of a step back. We want to see that dip down. We're not like going like that. And go ahead and do some rotation. Hit those abs, those obliques a bit. Keep that chest up high, so don't allow ourselves to lower. All right, rest. Next up is a kettlebell swing or dumbbell swing. Here again, we're hinging our hips here. I see a lot of people, they squat down and go up. We want to keep those hips back, shins pretty much perpendicular with the ground. So think about kind of like in football, right? When you do height, they're not squatting down, they're hinged. Keep that back flat and focus on propelling those hips forward. This is hitting your glutes, your upper back, your shoulders, hamstrings, and rest. Next is a single arm thruster. We're going to do one side at a time. So we'll squat up just like that. So grab your weight, squat, up. Definitely hitting our full body here. Remember, it's okay. You need a little more rest. If your reps slow down, our goal is to push to a more muscular failure, not just getting tired, right? Keep that chest up high. Keep going. I know you're getting tired. All right, rest. Now we're gonna do the other side. And we have 2 more exercises after this, and then we're going to repeat. You're doing great. Do what you can. Focus on doing a little bit more each time and looking forward to that rest. Keep going. Strong arms when we stand up. Use that power to bring that arm up, right? So don't wait till you stand up and then press. Doing a thruster, we're using the power of our legs to get that weight up as well. You can put your arm out for some more balance. We're gonna hit our back a little bit after this. Nice, all right, rest. We're gonna do a row on each side. So we're going to go into a kind of lunge, stationary lunge position, hinge forward, and bring that elbow back. Think about bringing that weight to your back pocket. We'll do one side and then switch. So one side, rest, and then switch. This is really working our back, our lats, which is a massive muscle in your back. It helps give that hourglass figure. A lot of people forget about working their back. You don't necessarily see it in the mirror, but it's really important. Helps with posture and just balancing out our body. All right, rest. Now we'll do the other side. Then we are going to go through it all one more time, then we're done. So let's keep going. All right. Opposite leg is back. Five. Again, you can count reps if you want, and then try and beat them the next round. I know you're getting tired, but it'll be okay. It's okay. Do what you can, try and push a little bit more. This, by doing timed workouts, especially when you have limited equipment, it helps us still get a good workout in, kind of overworks that muscle because we're focused on that time. So next we're going back into that goblet squat. Rest. Grab some water if you need to. Shake it out. All right, let's go. Keep that chest up. I don't want to see us going forward like this. Keep that chest up high. If you can't go quite as low, that's okay. But I want you to do the best you can. So if it's like this, that's fine. You can grab a chair and sit down onto that to help. Keep that whole body tight. Keep going. This is our second time through. All right, rest. Grab some water. Next up is our sumo row again. So get ready. We'll start with our left side this time, but again, we are rotating. Up Keep elbow high. Hinge those hips. Let me show you the side like this. So I'm not squatting down. My hips are up, but back. Just hitting our glutes, hamstrings, upper back, shoulders, our core as well by keeping that tight. All right, next up is a kettlebell swing, hitting those glutes and hamstrings a bit more, our upper shoulders, front of our shoulders, I should say. We're like so close. After this, we have 2 more moves on each side, then we're done. Hinge those hips. Keep it controlled so we're not swinging all the way up here. We're keeping it straight. But we're using the momentum of our hips to bring that weight up. Not lifting, this is momentum. So while you may think, oh, I'm primarily just lifting the weight, no. We're using our hips to push it forward. Think of like a glute bridge or hip thrust. It's kind of this movement. All right. Next, we have our single arm thruster. I'm sorry, we have our reverse lunge and rotation. Almost done. This move and then those last 2 movements. So grab that weight, keep it by your chest, back, rotate, back, rotate. Keep that knee low to the ground. That helps time under tension. So we are working those muscles more. Keep going. You got this. If you have to drop the weight, totally fine. Maybe you select the weight. Maybe that was a little too heavy. That's okay. I would rather you try and work towards that heavier weight than always sticking with the same weight. That is something I do in workouts. Whew, I'm tired. Where I will push myself. If I'm not able to finish a set with a specific weight, that's okay. It's not a failure. It means I'm getting stronger. And next time, I'll use that same weight and try and do more. But the goal is always pushing ourselves a little bit more. Remember, use those legs to push you up. That will make this kind of easier than just raising your arm and again lifting. We are using some momentum. One more side, and then we have our row, and we're done. So as you can see, we're getting cardio in here as well. Let's go. Finish strong. Try and do what you can, even if it's slow, but push these last 2 rounds. I'm getting tired too, so that's good. You're way more capable than your mind thinks, and you can always push more than you actually think you can. That's why I love accountability and working out with others. I think can be really helpful because it brings that competition, right? Kind of forces you to push a little more sometimes. So having We'll do left side first. Having someone else that you're going against can help kind of spur you on, which I think correlates to a lot of life, that we do need community. We need others to help us, to push us, not out of shame necessarily, but sometimes that's okay. Sometimes we need someone to wake us up. And other times we need someone we can look forward to, that we are like, hey, I want to be like that person, right? And that's a good thing. So I think especially in our walk with Christ, right? It's good for us, of course, we're following Christ, but to have models within our church that we can follow as long as they are following Christ. Everything we hold up against the Word of God and Jesus, but we need people in our lives. We need accountability. We need to teach others. That's a form of accountability. We need others to watch us, and we need to watch others. All right, all done. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that workout. You can repeat that one more time if you have time and are looking for some extra work. Totally fine to do. I hope it encouraged you, and please let me know what you thought of it, what kinds of workouts you're looking for, and what your fitness goals are so I can create more content for you.